Do you want to improve your English speaking skills? Whether you're a beginner or an advanced learner, there's always room for improvement. English, as the lingua franca of our time, has become an essential skill to master. It's the language of international communication, used in business, science, technology, and even entertainment. In fact, in today's globalized world, English proficiency can open a myriad of opportunities, from career advancement to personal growth. But how can you enhance your English speaking skills? Today, we're going to delve into this question and explore 5 effective methods, from practicing with a native speaker, listening to English music and podcasts, to reading out loud, learning and using new vocabulary, and joining English-speaking groups or clubs. We've got a lot in store for you. So buckle up and get ready for a linguistic journey that's going to level up your English. Are you ready to upgrade your English speaking skills? Stay tuned. Find a native English speaker to practice with. This technique is a golden ticket to mastering the English language. You see, conversing with a native speaker presents you with the unique opportunity to immerse yourself in the language's nuances, accents, and colloquial phrases which you might not find in textbooks or language apps. This engagement will expose you to a range of accents, helping you understand and speak English more naturally. You'll pick up on the rhythm, intonation, and pronunciation that characterize native English speech. Plus, you'll get to learn colloquial phrases and slangs, which are a big part of everyday conversation. But where do you find native English speakers, you ask? Consider joining language exchange programs. These are fantastic platforms where people help each other learn their native languages. Alternatively, you could use online platforms designed to connect language learners with native speakers from around the world. So the first step towards fluency in English is practicing with a native speaker. Immerse yourself in English music and podcasts. It's a fun and engaging way to master the language. The rhythm and rhyme of music can make vocabulary and phrases stick in your mind. And it's not just about the words, it's the nuances too. Diverse accents, idioms, and slang all come alive in the world of English music. You might enjoy artists like Ed Sheeran, Adele, or Taylor Swift, who not only sing beautifully but also articulate their words clearly. On the other hand, podcasts are a treasure trove of spoken English. They cover a wide range of topics, allowing you to pick something that interests you. Listening to podcasts like The Daily, Stuff You Should Know, or TED Talks Daily can expose you to a variety of accents, speech speeds, and vocabulary. So, tune in to English music and podcasts. Let the words wash over you and soak up the language. Remember, the more you listen, the more you learn. Start reading English texts out loud. Now, why is this method effective? Well, reading out loud is a fantastic way to improve your pronunciation, fluency, and confidence. When you hear yourself speak, you become more aware of the sounds you're making. This self-awareness helps you identify any areas you're struggling with and gives you an opportunity to correct them promptly. Let's talk about pronunciation. By reading out loud, you can mimic the rhythm, stress, and intonation of the English language. It's like giving your tongue a workout, training it to pronounce words correctly. Then we have fluency. Reading out loud allows you to practice stringing words together smoothly, which is crucial for spoken English. It helps you get comfortable with the pace and rhythm of the language. And finally, confidence. The more you practice, the more confident you'll become. So, pick up an English newspaper, a book, or an article and start reading. The more diverse your reading material, the richer your vocabulary will become. So don't shy away from reading out loud. Expand your English vocabulary. It's like opening a treasure chest filled with expressions, phrases, and words that can add depth and color to your conversations. How does learning and using new vocabulary make your conversations more interesting, you ask? Well, imagine painting a picture. You are the artist, and your words are your colors. The more colors you have at your disposal, the more vibrant and detailed your painting, or in this case, your conversation can be. It's the same with language. A rich vocabulary allows you to express your thoughts, feelings, and ideas more accurately and creatively. So how can you learn new words? One tried and true method is using flashcards. Write a new word on one side and its meaning on the other. Review these cards daily, and soon you'll find these words naturally popping up in your conversations. Another efficient tool is a dictionary app. You can easily look up definitions, synonyms, and examples of usage. Some apps even offer a word of the day feature to help you steadily build your vocabulary. And let's not forget about word games. They can be a fun and engaging way to learn new words. Games like Scrabble, word search, or crosswords not only expand your vocabulary but also improve your spelling and cognitive skills. So keep exploring, keep learning. Fill your treasure chest with a wealth of words. Remember, a rich vocabulary is key to expressing yourself effectively. Join English-speaking groups or clubs. It's not as daunting as it sounds, I promise. In fact, it can be a game changer for your English-speaking journey. Why so? Well, these groups or clubs provide a comfortable environment to practice speaking English. Imagine being in a space where everyone is there with the same goal: to improve their English. There's no judgment, only support and encouragement. You can practice at your own pace without the fear of making mistakes. And speaking of mistakes, they're not always a bad thing. In these groups, you can learn from others' mistakes and experiences. It's like having a live interactive English lesson where you're not just a passive listener, but an active participant. You might be wondering where you can find these groups. Well, there are numerous online platforms that cater to this need. Facebook, for instance, has numerous groups dedicated to English learners. Websites like Meetup also offer a variety of English-speaking clubs where you can join and start practicing. And let's not forget online language exchange platforms where you can connect with English speakers from all over the world. So don't shy away from this opportunity. Join these clubs, meet new people, share your experiences, and most importantly, keep practicing your English. And there you have it, the fifth and final method. Join an English-speaking group or club and take your English to the next level.